This is what I'm most excited for, I think.
What is the official name of the dish, Welch?
The twice-baked green bean casserole surprise.
Okay. It's on the way, and we have plenty for all of our guests, too, which is
very exciting.
Nice. We can do that.
And I did put the recipe on our Facebook page because people were...
Did you really?
People were
People were asking for it.
Wow.
Yeah. I didn't think there was a recipe.
I hope this is as good as I remember.
It's not. It's good. I don't think it's as good as you've been saying it is.
Did you try it?
No, I haven't tried the finished product yet.
A chef always samples.
I tried step 1 last night. It was good.
Step 1 is the green bean casserole, right?
No.
Step 1 is the cheesy potato casserole.
Okay.
The surprise.
Okay. We'll get to that in a moment. If you hop on W4 TV at facebook.com/W4 Country or youtube.com/W4 Country, you're about to see a buddy of mine, Sean Andring. He's been growing at, how long has the mullet been going?
Oh, wow. Since last September, roughly.
You have to put it in those little ponytails in the back. I can never look at Sean the same way.
Well, how else are they going to collect it? You think they just sweep it up at the end? And
I don't know, Madison.
that would be worse than trying to piece together a shredded document.
That would be difficult.
Have you done that recently?
Maybe. Don't talk about it.
So we have, what is the process of this then? We put it in rubber bands so we could save it.
So we put it in rubber bands
Okay.
to help keep as much length as possible. So we're separating it out into multiple sections because you need a minimum of 7 inches to donate.
Okay.
And what are our inches? Did we measure it?
We're right there.
Right there.
Hang on.
So what? It's fine. We don't need to measure it. Madison, we're good.
I have a measuring tape. I think we
wasting
should measure it.
Very valuable airtime here.
Just want to make
Very
sure.
valuable airtime. And your normal haircut is a high and tight.
It's short. One in the sides and the back, and then just blend it up into the top to short. So
Okay. And if
yeah.
you want to see this happening, go to W4 TV at facebook.com/W4 Country, youtube.com/W4 Country. We're going to move on the show into traffic right now because good Lord, we are so far behind this morning.
What did we expect?
What's going on in traffic?
94 running smoothly right now. No problems to report on 23. It does look like we have some slower traffic on US 12. That's Michigan Avenue, just to the east of downtown Saline. And then 275 north and southbound between Eureka and 94. A little heavier traffic through there. Thankfully, no major problems this morning. If you have a tip for us, 734-623-1029. Traffic is sponsored by Budweiser, reminding you to celebrate responsibly. And that's the latest from the only station specializing in your local traffic, 102.9 W4 Country.
shoot, I thought we just put in a ponytail and then away you go.
Well, you do, but you only have you're just barely past 7 inches, and you need an extra inch above the ponytail for them to take your donation. So,
and we should have audio now for the computer feed.
I think so.
We're at a program 1 across the board. Program 1 is up for the elements, so we're good. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining us here. Matt, I hope you have a great Thanksgiving. What are you doing tomorrow, Matt? Do you want to come over for cocktails later? We're going to be eating later, but you're welcome to come over for cocktails and dessert. Peter, good morning.
Are the scissors out? Oh,
Hang
no.
on, I want to measure it. Can I measure it? I just want to make sure, because if you've got to go an extra inch, you need to know, right?
No guy.
She's like, not happening.
No guy ever wants to hear a woman say that. I need to measure it.
Yeah, right.
We're almost 8 inches. Yep, we're almost to 8
We're
inches.
there.
Qualifies or not, they're going away.
It's official. Veronica's here, by the way.
I don't know.
I came for casserole.
Oh, gosh.
Veronica came for casserole.
We're running a little bit behind, Veronica. Delete that.
She's just ready and waiting with her plate.
Delete that.
No one told me to come in early,
But you had a
All right.
sneaky suspicion.
yeah,
You
I
should
just
be.
knew.
We ready to cut?
We're ready.
This is great.
As soon
Wigs
as-
for
I mean, I
kids
can
gives
go
all
now,
wigs.
or am I supposed to wait?
Where to go?
Oh, I'm sorry.
When
All
you want
wigs
us to
for
go,
free,
Bubba?
and they are awesome.
When you're on, you're on.
You're on camera, and we've
Oh,
got
yeah.
people watching now, and this will be what saves to social media. So you can go ahead and start, and we'll pick it up
All right.
when we get out
We're
of
right
the
here,
sun.
right?
Yep, you're
Yeah.
right there. Yeah,
All right.
Find your camera.
Yeah, if you want to turn a little bit.
Oh,
There you
man.
go. There you go.
that's just so weird.
Oh, there's the first one.
No, I
Oh
think
my
I might
gosh.
shed a tear.
That's a little out of hard
This
work,
was a lot-
man.
yeah.
This mullet.
Yep, you're locked in right now.
No going back.
No,
Right, what's worse than a mullet? Half a mullet.
Yeah.
Yeah, just leave one little tail.
Just leave one at the bottom.
It's gone.
The mullet is gone.
Wow.
Look at that.
Holy cow.
Took so long to do
You
in
feel
what, less
naked
than a
now?
minute?
Yeah, I know. That was a
all
lot
done
of
in
hard
one-
work. There's a lot of conditioner that went into that.
Within one
There's a lot of
commercial, it's all
conditioner went
gone.
into that.
Condition. I told him this yesterday. I was like, more men. I'll be all in the
Holy
room.
crap. Look how
Did
curly
you hear
it
that?
is.
Yeah.
We're supposed to condition?
I alternate it.
I never
Do you?
condition.
Yeah, I alternate shampoo and conditioner
After
different
you
days.
go to shampoo.
Even with short hair?
Which of my conditioners do you use?
Yes, technically it's working.
I know,
Yeah,
that's
not-
what I
not one that
got
turns
off
it
for. It's
purple,
right.
Yeah, don't
I
use that
use
one.
my conditioner anymore.
Lil Way, what do you think? Oh my goodness.
Look, it's all on the table right there.
Now Bubba's not going to be embarrassed when he goes out with me in public.
If I didn't show up with someone with a mullet, I think half my listeners would be disappointed.
Right. Yeah. They expect at least a tacit endorsement of mullets.
All righty.
We have quite a few people watching all
We
of
do.
this too. This is great.
Awesome.
Are people off work?
I think
Today?
a lot of people got off today.
Are you prepping for Thanksgiving already?
Is the
All
sports
right.
station off today?
Half of them is.
We
Because there was. Oh boy.
Let you guess which half.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's gonna feel so weird.
It's gonna feel really weird. Your head's gonna feel real cold.
You're gonna use too much shampoo like for the next week.
Right. Yeah. Just a handful of it. You're like, oh no.
You don't need any
I'm
of
probably
this.
gonna grab the conditioner too, and then be like, "Oh, I don't need this."
Certainly not as much.
Right down the drain.
Do you condition your hair, Welch?
Yeah. I alternate. Basically, I shampoo one day and I condition the next day, and I go back and forth.
I love it.
I know it's the old Seinfeld bit, but just waiting that minute in the shower for the for the conditioner to work just drives me crazy.
Well, you gotta save something else to do for that minute.
So
Well,
Andrea
it's
said
great
she's heading
hair,
out the door
by the way.
shortly to go to
have
work, but
great
she
hair.
couldn't miss
Thank
this
you.
cut.
I'm jealous.
And Kelly is sitting in the office watching.
There's only a few
Jesse's
things I'll
working from
do.
home.
Yeah,
I got a lot of weird cowlicks, and it goes in all different directions.
I've got a couple of them too.
Yeah.
Two of them are like right here, and then one right dead nuts in the middle.
You have the Wolverine horns.
Yeah,
Well,
they just
I haven't seen you
Yeah.
in a long time.
let
All
us
right.
know when you're going on the air so we can be quiet.
Yeah, we're about 1 minute back.
All right.
Hey, same.
Did
Good thing side.
you say you go down?
I know. I normally go down to a 1. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this feels so weird.
You need to get that scruff off your face.
Oh,
Oh,
I like the scruff on the face.
she's like, keep it going.
Down for me.
Keep those clippers out.
I don't mind the beard, but every time he does the beard, he changes it to a mustache. And that's it.
Oh, be
Oh
careful
my
doing that,
gosh.
Kaylee.
Yes, please.
Or
Please,
Callie,
someone else
yeah.
is driving.
What mic is muted? Oh, that mic is muted. I
Yeah,
think.
so everything's running as it normally does. So we had to
Okay.
mute the other one so we don't get an echo.
Oh, stand by. Here we go.
All right. Wrap this up, I think.
102.9 W4 Country and the Breakfast with Bubba show in the morning. Thank you for listening along. That's Happy Anywhere, Blake and Gwen. And Sean, you've managed to the mullet is gone.
It's gone.
That was fast.
All that hard work, dedication, and conditioner just gone.
For how long did you say? Year and a half?
About a year and a half.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gone in 2 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. It's bittersweet, actually.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It looks so much better.
I bet it does.
Yeah, that looks so much better.
I tell you though, I feel for girls because in the summertime when it was long, I was like, man, my neck is hot. It's roasting.
Right?
And like I would pull my hair up so my neck would be cool.
Mhm.
So like I feel for girls with long hair. I really do.
It's a struggle, man.
It is. The struggle's
Yeah.
real.
We're on W4 TV, Facebook.com/W4 Country or YouTube.com/W4 Country. We have Veronica Rates waiting in the background. We have Welch's casserole. Unfortunately, we're quite late on time, so we're going to have to push that off for a little bit. We'll
It's
let
getting cold, man. We got to go.
We'll let the haircut finish and we'll dive into the Thanksgiving food coming up in just a moment. Right now, let's get you on the road and get you going with a check on your W4 Country traffic.
And thankfully, things are moving along pretty smoothly right now. No problems on 94. It looks like 23 is also running right around posted speeds. Look, US 12, we are seeing a little heavier traffic. It's on Michigan Avenue, just to the east side of Saline. And then 275 north and southbound between 94 and Eureka. we have some slower traffic just through there. If you have a tip for us, 734-623-1029. Traffic is sponsored by Budweiser, reminding you to celebrate responsibly. And that's the latest from the only station specializing in your local traffic, 102.9 W4 Country.
Vicks NyQuil Severe tackles your worst cold and flu symptoms. Changing this.
And if we're making you late, we can always finish up down the street too.
No, it's fine. You can just
Sure.
keep going, yeah.
All right.
You're not making us late. I'm making us late.
The world's loudest clippers.
Who else is getting their haircut? I don't think
Battery
Who else is
powered,
getting
so
their
everything is
haircut?
louder. 'cause they're
Who
not-
else could donate? You want to donate?
You remember how long my hair
used to be?
I can't. I need to ask my mom to put it though. I can't ask her to do that on Thanksgiving.
How's McKenna doing back there? She just chilling?
Yeah, she's
chilling.
fine.
Are you chopping off your braid? No. She's like, no.
I couldn't donate it anyway because I color it. Otherwise I would.
Yeah,
She talked about it.
that's my problem.
She did talk about it.
That was a rule. I shouldn't
I would
say
have
It's
to
like
go
keep
the-
coloring it.
literally color it all the way out.
If I didn't color it, do you know what it would look like?
Yeah.
I have to color it.
Mine would be a gross brown. I don't like it on me.
Mine would be,
I like
mine would be white,
Yeah,
straight up white.
I'm not there yet, but it's easier to hide.
Oh, I am.
I keep
Yeah, no,
telling her we should
I
be
have to
Doc
get
Brown
my
and
hair- I have to
Marty.
get my roots
for
done about
Halloween.
every, like,
That's
She let her
awesome.
hair go all
4 weeks.
natural.
Like,
I did Marty a few years back. I had
You
like
can
the
see it
whole
now,
red
I just got
vest
it
and
done, like, 2
everything.
weeks ago.
That was pretty cool.
I can't imagine how hard it is.
That'd be funny. That'd be really funny.
Phyllis, what are you doing in Kansas City?
Well, thanks for still watching, Phyllis.
Yeah. Good morning, Julie. All right. Where are we?
it's been a long time.
Do it right now.
So I tried to
Cut it short.
purple things.
Yeah,
we
good
didn't match.
morning.
Yeah.
And then look at it, ended up.
Or you could do your hair like
I
mine.
did purple
Yeah, that's
on
what
the
I
other.
was wondering. I was like, why is your hair split? Like
Veronica Kim says hello.
Hi, Kim. Yeah, we do.
Bob, if you had to dye your hair one color, what would it be? Brown.
He's not exciting.
He's what we call
Pleasure to
traditional.
Any fantasy color.
I'm starting to get some grays up here.
There,
Maybe
along with the other ones.
no, like mostly up front, like right there. Thank you, Heidi. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Phyllis with my daughter. She was at War College at Fort Leavenworth. She's an Air Force extension. Very
Oh,
cool.
wow.
Oh.
Oh, stand by. Here we go.
Tip from comedy and motivation to popular podcasts and best-selling audiobooks. Right now, take advantage of a special holiday offer and save 60% on your first 3 months. Learn more and sign up at audible.com.
Hey, good morning. We're at 4 minutes after 8 o'clock. I want to thank you for making us a part of your Wednesday. You've got the Breakfast with Bubba show with Bubba and Madison Raleigh.
Good morning. Partly sunny skies today. Highs in the mid 40s.
You're listening to WWWFM Ann Arbor. So very proud to be a Cumulus media station. We're the morning show that makes you feel good.
W4 Country.
Just realized the clock's broke.
Oh, is it?
Oh my gosh, we had no idea.
I didn't.
I
That
promise
light
you.
shines in my eyes, so I can
I forgot
barely
there
tell
was
there's
a clock up there.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
think we stopped looking at it
Yeah.
maybe before it
That
broke.
clock may have been broken for the last like 3 years because I
For
remember
all we
it
know.
stopped. I remember it stopped a long time ago. I bet it never, and we just got used to not looking at it.
I
Thank you,
was
Donna. Happy
looking in that
Thanksgiving.
direction. He said it was what 4 after 8 or what did he say? I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
4
8
minutes
or 5,
after
yeah.
8 o'clock.
Yeah, and I looked up and I'm like, that says it's like almost noon.
We're running really late.
Okay, I have a question.
Thank you, Ashley. Hope you have a great Thanksgiving
Jennifer
as well.
says Bubba should get a turkey shaved doing his hair for charity. How does that work? Because
I'm guessing maybe like a
Every
design.
donate, You hit a certain number.
Like
and
a
then
design.
you hit the number, he does it.
Ooh.
set up a GoFundMe right now.
When Bubba told me he gets his haircut like every week, I was like, what? Who does that?
Yeah, and we're still like that every time.
Every week.
He
What-
doesn't
what-
need to.
If you saw my hair in the Fairbanks video, it was a nightmare. And that was 2 weeks.
No,
It
you
was fine.
think it was a nightmare.
It's this section right here that's getting long right there. It just poofs out and drives me crazy.
I did not dress to be on camera today at all. I was not expecting.
And
to be
you're
on
the only
Facebook
one
Live.
on 2 cameras.
Yeah.
What's everybody doing for Thanksgiving who's watching?
Are you cooking things? What are you cooking?
Does anyone not have a place to go? You can come to my
We have
house.
so many questions.
I'm not cooking though. It's weird. Like I'm having people, but they're doing the food. Like they're bringing the food to my house and cooking it.
That's the way
You're not
to do it,
making
though.
anything?
I'm making a few things, but like the main
You doing the
turkey
deep
and
fried turkey? I know you're talking about that.
I don't.
That's what we do.
Sprouts. Do you want them?
Yeah.
Have you had any mishaps with the deep fried turkey done yet?
Yes, we did have to call the fire department once
No way.
when we were living in Vermont.
Oh no.
Jody, you're cooking
That
for
was a highly
16.
entertaining afternoon. They were mad, but they also found
He's got
humor
the
in it.
biggest
So,
turkey.
Did you invite him in for food then at least?
I don't know how much turkey is weighed.
you know, I'm not sure it was food. I think it was beer, but you know,
I don't know how it all works. I just buy it.
no tickets were issued or
It
anything.
doesn't
So we're
matter
good.
though.
No, but like
You
I'll
buy
just have
25 turkey.
leftovers.
They were just
I
talking
don't
about
know.
deep frying that. Yes,
Well,
yesterday
no,
you guys
like
were talking about deep fried
yesterday.
the
turkey.
family turkey. So I'm not doing it this year, but in the years that I've cooked a turkey,
We've
My
talked
only
about trying
experience
that.
with it. My only experience with it is on television where it always goes wrong. You know,
Yeah.
like,
It's
I'm not
always
gonna
turned
do
into a
that.
massive fire.
Right.
put it in
Yes.
the bag. That's my suggestion. Put the turkey in the bag.
Somebody's gonna get some really good.
It always
Oh.
works out.
What does your husband do at DTW? Have I bumped into him? Are the Welches going to your husband? No, they're going to Mama and Papa Welch's.
Going to my parents' place,
You guys are spending the night, right?
bringing
I
charcuterie.
think so. Oh, don't let me forget.
Don't
to
forget
pick
the
up our
charcuterie.
charcuterie tonight.
How many times yesterday did I mention the charcuterie?
Oh, did you call Vegas?
No, he has to call me.
I'm going to call you and remind you today. Is that okay?
We have to put the hotel, his hotel name on his hotel room under his name. Otherwise,
Oh.
he's not going to be able to check in because we don't get there till later.
Right.
Don't worry, I'm not leaving until after.
Do you feel lighter?
Thank you.
Definitely, like you can definitely tell
Well,
the
you're gonna
temperature
be- You're in
change.
charge anyway.
Yeah.
Ground maintenance. Very cool.
Yeah.
So does he do snow
Move your head
removal and
around and
stuff
nothing
too?
changes, like nothing moves.
Yeah.
If
there's- I
everything's
mean,
on fire, then so be it. It's the last one.
Be fine.
wow.
Right?
12
Doesn't
to
matter.
feed.
It literally doesn't matter anymore.
It does not matter.
Maintains the runways and such.
Human.
Thank
Holy
him for
cow.
This haircut is shaping very nicely.
Yeah, I forgot a water bottle, so we'll have to do the top at the salon. if you
It's
guys
all
want.
good. Yeah, that's
So
fine.
wait, back to Stephanie's comment real quick, Bubs. She
Yeah.
said, I want to try Welch's recipe. You said you posted it, right?
I did post it on our Facebook page. Yeah.
I don't think that there's an actual recipe. It's
Measure
just,
with your heart.
it's take your leftovers and combine them together with more cheese and potatoes.
So yeah, I mean, it was.
But basically, that's what it is. It's put all the leftovers in a dish and bake it.
It's make a second casserole over the leftovers of the first casserole, because when I first did it,
What did I say?
you said all the leftovers.
Whatever.
The bottom layer is leftovers, but then there's a fresh casserole that goes on top.
But you made fresh leftovers yesterday. You made like it's all brand new, right?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I made
Fresh
the cheesy potato casserole yesterday. I ate some of it because that's part of the recipe. You refrigerate the rest overnight, and then you spread out the leftovers to fill the pan again, and you make the green bean casserole on top.
Okay, this is interesting. So Amanda said she's going to her mom's and she's got to make the mac and cheese. If I don't make it, everyone gets mad. Am I the only one who doesn't feel like mac and cheese is a Thanksgiving food?
Yes.
I feel like
Really?
mac and cheese is the thing.
There's
You don't
gotta
think
be
it is?
some-
Okay, so she's okay.
Or cheesy potato. It's gotta have a cheese dish of some sort of carb.
Right.
It's
I'll
like a
agree with you on
comfort
that.
carby food. Of course it's
It's either
Thanksgiving.
cheesy potatoes or mac and
And I
cheese.
love mac and cheese. Don't
I
get me wrong. I'll eat mac and cheese 364 days out of the year, but I don't think it belongs on or Christmas.
I almost called you on that in
Carbs
your
and
office
cheese always
yesterday. I
belong
just knew you'd argue.
You're not wrong. Ooh, deviled eggs.
Ooh, I love
Mm.
deviled eggs.
Yeah.
I used to know people that made really good deviled eggs.
You still know somebody who makes really good deviled eggs. I've just never brought them to you.
I say something tells me Bubba makes some really good food.
Do you make deviled eggs?
I love
Do you
deviled eggs.
really?
Yeah,
Well, then I want some deviled eggs.
Stand by. 102.9 W4 Country, the station that hasn't forgotten our roots. Listen, you can hear the difference every single hour. We're playing a bigger variety of music than ever before. Here's Tim McGraw where the green grass grows. 102.9 W4 Country at 8:11.
Look at this. I'm not the only one.
I know, isn't that wild?
Phyllis doesn't like mac and cheese on Thanksgiving either. Neither does Ashley.
I just think any kind of carby comfort food is fine for Thanksgiving.
No, all right. I don't disagree with it. It doesn't scream Thanksgiving to me.
Also, serve it, and then if people want it, they can eat it. If you
that's fine.
disagree with it, you don't have to
We
have
don't
any.
usually make green bean casserole on mine.
I do not like green bean
I don't
casserole.
think I've had it like maybe once in my life.
He's tired.
I don't
not
like
a
it.
tennis
It's not a thing
tire.
for me. It was never a thing in my
Or
family.
cranberry sauce.
To be
Those are
fair,
my
a lot
favorites,
of my family's thing was Asian food, Indonesian dishes.
Yeah, so who's weird now?
Yeah. Who are you to speak of
Yeah.
Thanksgiving
So I
dishes?
recognize that might be different.
She ate fish wrapped in banana leaves, but doesn't like that.
No, but there was a lot of rice.
Yeah, the cranberry sauce. That
There
can
was
stay
always
home.
rice and chicken with peanut sauce.
Yeah.
I mean, hey.
I grew up on the cranberry sauce that came out of the can, so you could just plop it on that plate, and I could eat that.
We
up
were
there,
just talking.
but not real cranberry sauce.
No, and I think
People
the jelly
prefer
is the
the
best,
one-
and that's what we were just talking
Yeah,
about it
people
earlier
prefer
this
the
week.
canned.
My ship shopper brought me like real cranberries.
So you're
But
gonna actually do cranberries?
no, I went into Bush's and I found the canned. So I think I'm just going to throw the real cranberries.
What did I
out.
tell you? I think Bush's would have it.
They had everything. They had the
I was
turkey
at
gravy on it.
Bush's on Sunday and they were fully stocked. So if anybody's looking for anything, go to Bush's and Dexter, but don't go
I mean, you're gonna
until this afternoon because I have to make a stop there today.
Yep,
you're gonna have to mortgage your home to go to Bush's.
Meyer on Ann Arbor Saline had everything I was looking for. I mean, I wasn't getting much.
$6 for a
I
can
went
of
to Holiday
Alfredo.
Market in Canton. They had everything there too.
$6 for a
Ooh.
can of Alfredo.
Where
That's
Bush's?
crazy.
I don't know. A friend of mine posted something that said $6 for a can of Alfredo. I was like, what?
Bush's is elite.
Like I said, I hate deer, but I might have you kill one if groceries keep going the same way.
Can't you just get like half a cow or something? We should go
You
in on a
could.
cow.
Do you have freezer space for
No,
There's a
but
couple.
we can get freezer space and put it in your garage.
that? So I have a whole cow in my garage.
Well,
then.
but we'll divide it in half. Half of it'll be yours and half of it'll be mine. I'll go in on the freezer with you.
What if it's tough?
It won't be. There's a couple of really good places in Manchester.
Are there?
That do that.
Actually, I've heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, stand by to go back live. .9 W4 Country and Tim McGraw where the green grass grows. It's 8:14 and this is the Breakfast with Bubba show with Bubba and Madison Raleigh.
Good morning.
We have Brian Walsh with the forecast.
Partly sunny, highs in the upper 40s.
We have my buddy Sean Andring in here who I've got to say, you look a lot better.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Lighter. You look a lot lighter.
Yeah, it feels good.
Jess, are you happy?
A lot cooler in here.
Okay, good. Yeah.
She's happy.
She's happy.
Happy wife, happy life.
Exactly.
Child man right there, you know?
The what?
I said we found the man underneath the man boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you don't need to wear a hat on Zoom meetings
I
and
don't.
stuff like that.
Nope.
Well,
I can do my hair when I go out.
I think that's very nice of you to donate that. What's the charity again if somebody wants to get involved?
Wigs for Kids, and it's the number 4.
Number 4. So,
So Wigs for Kids.
we'll get that on our social media if you need to check it out if you're in the car or something and can't do it. It's the Breakfast with Bubba Thanksgiving Spectacular. That was part 1.
Mhm.
Part 2, I'd like to your guests in the studio, and I'd like to provide you with catering. Do you want to introduce your kids?
Sure. Come here.
Come over
No.
here.
No. Nope.
No.
We've got no, they don't want to. Oh, they're being shy this morning.
Okay.
But we got Lillian and Layla here with us, and then my lovely wife Jessica's with me too.
All right. I've commissioned Welch for something that I tried. How long ago? This was like at least 6 years ago, right?
Yeah, it had to
Here,
have been.
Take that and grab a fork.
Many
and-
moons
and-
ago.
and pass it on. Madison, you haven't had this yet, have you?
I have not.
Make sure you scoop it all the way from the bottom.
Yeah, because that's the surprise. Is on the bottom.
Right.
It's Welch's green bean casserole twice baked surprise. Is that the
It
official
looks
name?
really good.
Is
Twice-
that
Is there
twice
an official
baked.
name?
Green bean casserole surprise.
twice baked green bean casserole surprise? This this came out of a Breakfast with Bubba Thanksgiving special. I don't know, 7 years ago, 8 years ago.
Yeah. So
Something like that.
I was learning how to make some Thanksgiving dishes, and I was practicing for the morning show. And so I only had one casserole dish. So I just reused it when I had leftovers.
So it started out with the cheesy potato recipe.
Mm-hmm.
And then which was good. I mean, it stood fine on its own. And then he wanted to learn how to make green bean casserole. And so we added that right to the top. Madison, do you have some of this?
Yeah, I'm ready. Can I
Okay.
try it yet?
Does everybody have some? I haven't been counting.
Yeah.
Are we waiting?
Yeah.
You have some?
3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
Dive right in. Dive right in and give it a try.
It
I
really
need it
does
for-
look good. Really good.
It's super good. What do you think, Madison? Now, you're not a big green bean
I
casserole
don't
fan.
like. Well, I have not found a green bean casserole that I like yet. Hang on, I gotta try the green beans.
Get my fork
Yeah,
out.
you're just gonna be upset you
Can I
missed
come over on Thanksgiving, Welch? This is good.
So this is good stuff.
No, this is something I can get behind. You know why?
Why?
Because it's like all the leftovers mixed together, and that's my favorite part
Right.
of Thanksgiving.
It's like that bowl you make Thanksgiving morning.
My Madison's famous bowl. That's what I do. Like Friday morning is what I do.
And it's good.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
happy
this
with
is all
that.
right.
I like the cheese, like the cheese mixed in with the green beans and whatnot. I never would have thought to do that. It's good.
It's taking two Thanksgiving favorites, combining it into one, and
I'd put
It's-
some turkey in it, and I'd put cranberry sauce all over it.
a little stuffing.
Sure.
Good stuff. So if you'd like the recipe for this, there, believe it or not, there's a recipe. I'm kind of shocked there's a recipe.
This
But
time I
it's,
documented it as I did it to make sure that
He
you
did.
know,
He was taking very
I could
meticulous
replicate
notes
it.
yesterday.
let's bring Veronica Rates. Come up to Madison's microphone over here from the midday show. What are your thoughts?
They're good. This is good.
And you don't like green bean casserole?
I'm not
either.
usually, we don't usually have green bean casserole at my
See,
Thanksgiving.
I'm not the only one.
What do you not like about green bean casserole?
I
don't
just-
we just
understand
don't usually, I just don't usually have it.
I haven't found
We have
one
more
I've liked.
cheesy things, but this is the perfect solution.
it. It's the perfect mix. Do you guys like it?
I do.
Do the kids like it?
It's a winner all around.
One child that does like it and one child that doesn't.
Oh,
Okay.
tough critic.
She's not necessarily a fan of like
Cheese.
sauces.
Yeah.
Not a fan of, okay.
Mm,
so
that checks out.
The mixture is not the texture, I think.
the mixture and the texture is not for everybody.
Yeah.
It's for me.
But wait.
I can
I'm
tell.
fine. This is so good. Now, if you'd like the recipe, go to facebook.com/W4Country. There you can also see us live. We'll stay on live for a few more moments here right now. Let's get you on the road with your W4 Country traffic between bites.
Yeah. 94 is running smoothly this morning. We might see just a little heavier traffic right at 94 and 275 interchange. That said, 275 is southbound right through 94 and it's northbound between Sibley and 94. You're going to see some slowdowns. Michigan Avenue right around downtown Saline, specifically to the east side of downtown. You're going to see some heavier traffic right through there. 23 running smoothly, though. No problems on 52 or 14. 96 should also be running right around posted speeds. If you have a tip for us, 734-623-1029. Traffic is sponsored by Budweiser, reminding you to celebrate responsibly. And that's the latest from the only station specializing in your local traffic, 102.9 W4 Country.
I can tell you the twice-baked green bean casserole surprise is not on Ideal
Oh,
U.
surely it is not.
Probably
It
not.
is not on Ideal U. But what makes Ideal U cool is all the food that is on Ideal U, you get at your local grocery store. No shakes, no bars, no shots, nothing like that.
No, and right now, when you sign up for the program, they're going to give you $200 in free groceries. You also get the free body composition analysis. So go to idealu.us today and book your consultation. Take advantage of those specials, and you'll be on your way to losing up to 40 pounds in 40 days. And you really see results immediately. Just in my first 10 days, I lost 12 pounds.
I lost 14 in my first 10. Let me tell you, 40 puts you just beyond New Year's Day. And when everybody else is just starting to lose weight, you could already be a whole new you. Why don't you hop on to idealu.us right now? Check it out. Get signed up. Get that $200 in free groceries when you sign up for the program and start your path to a new you by the time 2022 rolls around. That's idealu.us. Results may vary based on physical health and adherence to program. No weight loss or health guarantees are provided or implied.
Budweiser, the king of beer since 1876, reminds you to celebrate responsibly. From safe rides to safe roads.
Baby's happy. We're happy. We're
Huh?
good.
Yes, Daddy's gonna get up.
Okay.
Gonna, like,
Is
snoop
there
around.
some kind of vacuum?
She's ready for
between
droppings.
the hair?
I think we'll just take it and take it outside.
Throw it outside?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just take it outside.
Yeah, we're gonna go and we're gonna get breakfast.
Well done, well done, well done.
We're gonna get breakfast.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, that's a winner.
I knew on the way here too.
Yeah, that was really good.
I'm glad I documented it this time.
No, I totally got
Are we sticking around live for a little while?
Cannot be trusted right
Yeah, I
now.
think we should.
And to the folks who were saying they don't care for green bean casserole, I added what we were talking about earlier, carbs and cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should try this if you don't
And
like the
someone
starch
said,
and cheese.
hang on. Someone said I use cream of chicken soup and green bean casserole instead of the cream of mushroom.
You know what my mom
I like
used?
cream of chicken,
My mom
actually.
used golden mushroom soup in that.
Funny story. This actually was 2 cans of cream of mushroom and 1 cream of chicken, because when I went to Meijer, I can only find 2 cream of mushroom. And so that went into the cheesy potatoes that I made first, and then I used the cream of chicken with the green beans that I baked this morning.
It was very well thought out on your end. Good job.
Pretty proud. Pretty proud of my Franken casserole.
You should be with that deliciousness.
You don't need to wear the hat anymore.
I don't know.
You need to tighten it now? Is it?
Yeah, actually, it is loose.
Yeah, it
So.
sadly is.
No, wow.
It
Thank
was
you so
nice.
much for doing
It was
this.
nice.
I appreciate it very
He
much. Thank you.
finally understood like how much it hurt to put it back in a ponytail. He's like,
Oh.
and, like how hot it is. So
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
can appreciate what his girls go through now when he does their hair.
Feminist
When they
icon.
say ow,
Yeah.
now he's like,
Yeah.
Oh, I get
I've
it.
been having to brush my hair as a chore.
yeah.
Right. I don't brush my hair.
Yeah, I would brush it every
It's like
morning.
Rare that I brush my hair.
Every
It
morning
doesn't
after the
look like I brush my
shower.
hair based on the video that I'm watching.
Oh my gosh, you're
Honey.
fine. I give myself like a blowout instead of brushing it, which I guess kind of
She come over and say
Yeah, it is warm here in the studio.
My hair
I didn't know if it was
I got
just
like,
half the time
what,
it's just me,
8
so.
Like
people in
even if I
here?
don't wash my hair, I blow it.
Interesting.
She's doing fine.
So, fun fact.
Yes.
I am currently looking for models for Content Day.
Oh,
And they
really?
just released your color essentially. So
Oh. Interesting.
yes.
Maybe
Melanie
we
just
should
released
chat.
That like burgundy tone.
Okay.
It's the new color for the year.
Okay.
And if you want
Welch, maybe we should go burgundy.
You should message me.
Yeah.
If you do it, I'll do it.
Instagram or something. Let's do some
Chances of
chat.
that are pretty small.
Okay.
I went really dark
Nice.
brown, almost black in high school because I was doing forensics, like competitive plays.
Okay.
And we were doing a historical play. It was Stephen Sondheim's Assassins. And so you get additional points for looking the part. And so like the guy who played John Wilkes Booth was like platinum blonde hair. And then everybody found out he had a mustache when he dyed it black. Everybody's like, when did you grow that mustache? And he was like, I've had it the whole time. But it was really brown, like almost black. And I had people in my church like, Brian, if you ever need to talk, it's like, well, I can tell you how to see the play that I'm in. That's what you mean.
That's funny.
Aw, Stephanie said happy almost 6-month wedding anniversary.
Thank you, Stephanie.
Man, it's been 6 months.
As I say, I think
That's what I
paying
just
closer
said. What?
attention to anyone. In
I mean, I know the date. I just haven't counted it.
Yeah.
I'll know when it hits a year.
There we go.
I guess that's really all that
Carry
matters. Right?
this out for everybody.
Well, the first year you might say.
We're going
small
to Vegas
milestone.
for our 6-month anniversary.
You guys want to come to Vegas?
I wish we could. That would be awesome.
We're
I
going
love
Saturday
Vegas.
morning, coming back Monday. Short. Plenty of time for Vegas.
Oh my gosh, we really will be there on
We have plans
the 29th.
every day
Oh,
this
that's
week.
right.
That's
We
funny.
do.
It's like so cheap. Like the
Didn't even
hotels,
think about that.
it must be empty. It's cheap.
Really?
Yeah, like I thought it'd be super expensive. But-
Last time we went to Aria was like one.
Oh, that's a
It was
nice
like I got it for like $100 a night.
That's cheap.
With Aria. So
They have frequent gambler points from their wedding, so we're staying at MGM. I'm actually meeting a buddy and his family out there from Southern California. That's where they're staying.
Nice.
I think that's how we got on the MGM thing.
I hate big cities, but I love Vegas. Like I just love the architecture and like the structures.
It's
and,
not
like,
your average big city.
No, it's gorgeous. So
Good deal. Thank you, man. You
Thank
sound
you.
great.
Yes.
Appreciate it very much.
yeah, thank you very
Thank
much,
Good
guys.
seeing you
Yeah, good
again.
seeing you
We need to
too.
go out again. Good seeing you. I got a high
Sean,
five.
you can leave that tarp. I'll go shake it out.
You sure?
Oh,
I can
no.
go
High
do
five?
it and then bring it back in.
That's fine.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So
You
these
guys are gonna have to get on the air. in a second.
I know,
The least we could do
I
for
wanna
having a
go.
sample of your goodness.
Yeah,
Yes, we
I'll
are
go
going to
outside,
do
shake it
Oh,
out.
we
and
got
then-
someone else who wants to send us a Christmas card.
Then I'll bring it
Oh,
to
very
bring it
good.
back
You guys
in.
want to step out? I'm going to move the chairs.
1100.
Do we need the tarp back or can that just be tossed?
It's just hair.
No, we probably need it.
Not bad.
Yeah, we'll shake it out
Tailgates
outside.
and stuff. You might need it.
Yeah,
That's
for
all right.
or
We
next
can-
time somebody
we
donates
actually
their
take it
wallet.
from
you know.
Yeah, next time
Outside of my
someone
office.
donates.
It's gonna be a
I'll
thing.
take care of it.
Yeah. You know when Bubba
I can take the tarp.
does them all. Are you sure?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
You want to outside your office? You said?
Yeah, I'll shake it out later.
Yes. Good seeing you again, Welch.
Good to see you.
Thanks,
See you again,
guys.
Madison.
Nice to
Thank
see
you
you.
guys. Drive
You
safe.
look good.
Maybe we'll go grab drinks or something
Hope
one
you
day.
enjoy it. Have a happy good Thanksgiving.
Yes, thank you guys. Happy Thanksgiving.
What do you guys do?
We're going to both
No, but that's
parents'
somebody's.
place.
Oh,
Well,
somebody's
her
Veronica's.
aunt and uncle's place, and then we're going over to my parents' place. They got
It might be
they bought a new
Veronica's.
house.
Oh, cool.
They moved in
Danielle,
like
did you bring
yesterday.
a purse? Or no?
Oh, wow.
So
Help unpack them. bro.
yeah, we're gonna go. So actually, we're going from here to there. We're gonna help them unpack and get some the beds together and all that stuff, and then on Thanksgiving Day, we're gonna go over and try and finalize it.
Cool. Maybe get done early. I'm having friends over that are just alcoholics. So you're welcome to come over for cocktails.
Really charming.
Just really. Sounds good.
All right. See you guys.
Thanks, guys. Take it easy.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Sean is such a nice guy, Stephanie.
Sean is a very nice guy. That's why he's my friend.
All right, I'm going to put our address because we've got a couple people asking for it now.
Okay, we're 1 minute back. I am about to wet my pants.
Same.
Oh, you too.
I need to find a strange but true. Strange but true. That was a very good casserole, Welch. It's everything I
Hooray!
remembered.
I'm so pleased. I really was nervous that I wouldn't be able to recapture the magic of the first one.
Okay, no good strange but true, so we're going to just proceed without.
It got quiet in here.
Got very quiet. All right. Stand by. Oh, we'll get muted. It's too early.
Oh, yeah, we got to wait.
This is it. This is not it. Yeah, thank you for the Christmas cards. I don't get any.
We were talking about that on the air yesterday. I had a friend who asked me for my updated address. And it occurred to me that I haven't gotten a Christmas card. I've gotten 2 in the last 3 years. Two of the same people, I should say, every year for the last like 3 years. And I'll send them back.
Yeah, we have morning show cards we'll send you. They're a few years old, but
Like 5.
we're all still employed here, so.
We don't have to scratch anybody out.
Yep. Stand by.
This is it.
102.9 W4 Country, Scotty McCreery, and this is it. We're at 8:29. Let's get you on the road for the big travel day with another check on your W4 Country traffic.
And it's really looking okay right now. 94 running about at posted speeds. No problems to report on 23 either. And then it looks like just a little heavier traffic on Main Street through downtown Chelsea, on Michigan Avenue, right around downtown Salina, maybe right around 23. And then 275 northbound north of Ford, you might see a little heavier traffic, and north and southbound between 94 and about Eureka, you'll see just a little heavier traffic. If you have a tip for us, 734-623-1029. That's the latest from the only station specializing in your local traffic, 102.9 W4 Country.
Let's check the news right now. Final check on your headlines with Player Sigmund.
From the Cook and White Heating and Cooling newsroom.
It's the McKenna cam.
The McKenna cam.
Oh, McKenna.
Oh, McKenna.
Baby.
Oh, she was real excited when the casserole came out.
She was. She didn't, it's got onions. I can't give it to her.
I need to take a quick break here. I'm sorry.
I do too. Can you and McKenna keep us entertained, Welch?
Oh, I'm sure we
Or do you want me to
can.
put a BRB message up?
Who likes magic?
I'm gonna get coffee. You want a refill?
Oh, yes, please. So to the haters out there, give my twice baked green bean casserole a try, because you just got a bunch of ringing endorsements here. If you like mixing all your Thanksgiving foods, that's pre-mixed essentially. You've got 2 casseroles in one on that one. And like a lot of great inventions and discoveries, it was an accident. And they say that necessity is the mother of invention. I only had 1 casserole dish, and I had half of a cheesy potato casserole left over. So I just made the green bean casserole on top. And a legend was born. The recipe is on our Facebook page, facebook.com/W4Country. If you want it, the best part about it, my favorite part about it, is that you make it over 2 days. So I made the cheesy potatoes yesterday. We had some of that with lunch. And then, Kelly, my husband is up to try your casserole, but you aren't, Kelly. You're still out on the green beans. Well, just make the first step, the cheesy potato casserole. Enjoy that. Just save like half of it. Then the next day, you smooth it out over the whole tray. You make the green bean, your regular green bean casserole on top. If you have a recipe for a fancier green bean casserole that you like, you can spice it up. Mine was really simple. It was just green beans, cream of chicken, and the crispy fried onions. And frankly, I'm going to go get some more in just a moment. I hope we didn't eat all of it. What is it, McKenna? I went from awfully busy to awfully quiet in here. Yep. Well, I don't know. What do you guys want to talk about next? Oh, good. He's back.
Hi, McKenna. Hi, baby. I want some more of that casserole.
We have some more, right? How much did we?
There's a lot left.
Okay, good. Tremendous.
I'm actually full, but it just tastes good.
It is really good. Stephanie, the cats are doing well. The new one is just a fearless little terrorist. She goes after any food that we have out. She scaled, we have like these collapsible mesh hampers, and she scaled the hamper and got up inside of it, sitting on the clean clothes that I just took out of the dryer. I don't know if she could get out. She probably could have, but I picked her up and set her outside next to it. Kelly McKenna is she's a terrier mix. Is that right?
Jack Russell and Pitbull.
Jack Russell Pitbull mix. She's got Jack Russell coloring.
That's her begging for food right now.
Mm-hmm.
McKenna's got onions in it. You can't eat it, baby.
Oh, it smells so good in here.
Doesn't it?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't want this to come across as the wrong way, but are you going to make me a cup of coffee?
It's brewing. Do I have to go get you the coffee too? I have to go get myself some extra coffee because I filled up yours and then mine filled up halfway. So I guess it's your lucky day. I'll make you a cup.
Thank you for your
Or
sacrifice.
I'll get you a cup. Frasier was a fun show.
I like Frasier.
Frasier said I've been binge watching Frasier. Many of the things in their radio station remind me of you guys.
Every radio station's dysfunctional.
Most of them aren't paying enough for loft apartments in major cities either.
If you're doing an afternoon talk show in Seattle, you're making enough money.
Can confirm I've had friends who worked in the Seattle market.
I had a friend who did mornings there.
But how long ago?
He's still doing mornings. He just switched
Oh,
stations.
okay.
But he was
Because I
making,
know like a lot of them took pay cuts.
he was making 7 figures.
Well, mine weren't.
But he had the ratings and revenue. Until he didn't, then they fired him. Oh, he's somewhere else. But like that, if you save it, you should be set.
If you save it, but like lifestyle creep is a real thing.
Yeah.
Mhm. Did you answer these questions?
I think so.
What kind of dog is McKenna?
Yep.
How are the cats doing?
Yep.
Did you tell him the cat is a terrorist?
Mhm.
Yeah. So we're caught up.
Yeah, I said she's a fearless little terrorist.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, excuse me.
Your stomach grumbling?
I'm just burping
Oh,
from my wonderful casserole.
burping casserole. Ew.
Your results may vary. I just have a very gassy personality. Here, I thought we'd provide more content for people when we were all back in the room.
I'm looking at your recipe now. It's posted. I could just eat this tomorrow. Add turkey and cranberry stuff,
Mhm.
Right, and you're done.
and I would just eat that. Just bake it all together. I don't need it separated. It's just more work.
All right, 30 seconds back.
What are your pre-Thanksgiving holiday traditions? Stacy Wing stressing.
Well, it's that time of year.
After
102.9 W4 Country and Forever After All. It's Luke Combs and the Breakfast with Bubba show in the morning. Bubba and Madison Rally.
Good morning.
Brian Welch has the forecast.
Pretty sunny, highs in the mid-40s.
What's coming up on trending?
Grammy nominations.
On the way, it's 102.9 W4 Country.
I took 2 weeks vacation.
Boy, whose belly was that?
I think that was my throat. Sorry.
Ugh.
Stephanie wants to know which of your parents had the casserole. W4. Could you give us just a moment, please? I'm going to put you on hold.
Oh, Christmas Tree Farm.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Nathan Smith. I'm going to run and grab our coffee. You're good, right?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you.
All right. Nathan Smith.
I wrote it down and everything, and I forgot.
I totally forgot. Well, there's a lot of activity in here
It's
today.
a very busy day.
We need to clear off that table. That looks bad on camera. I think I have a nice basket at home that I could bring in for the creamer.
Well, all right then.
I don't know why I have so many like large, I guess gift baskets. Stuff comes and I keep, eat the contents and.
Because it's a nice basket. You feel bad throwing it out.
Right. What does a single guy do with a basket? Now I know. I bring it to work and we put the creamer in it.
We have one that was a gift from somebody. The basket was made to look like a big top hat.
Oh, wow.
But instead of the flat top, that's the basket part of it. So it's got a brim around it. And
Oh, cool.
so we kept it. We're just like, I don't know what we do with this, but it's super neat. We can't just throw it away.
Thank you, honey.
Hot toffee.
McKenna has disappeared from her shot.
McKenna.
Well, he moved the camera at one point because she was closer looking for food.
Oh, there she is. Hi, baby.
You're a good girl, McKenna.
Hi, puppy.
And Madison and Walter, cool coworkers. They don't mind me bringing her in.
Thanks, Linda.
Even though she farts us out of the studio some days.
She's a stinky dog.
I think her belly's getting used to the new food, though.
That's good.
She hasn't been super gassy.
No,
the last
yesterday
couple
was
days.
not as bad as it was on Monday.
She's transferring to sensitive. I was making her homemade food, and they say that she could have developed nutritional deficiencies. So they wanted her back on a commercial dog food.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
So the transitioning to the science diet sensitive stomach was a gassy expedition.
A gassy expedition.
Stephanie, in answer to your question, I think I had some of the original left the first time I made it because I was practicing Thanksgiving dishes, and I hosted my parents and one of my brothers for Thanksgiving that year. So I think they had some of it then. And I've made a cheesy potato casserole. It's step one of my twice baked green bean casserole surprise for my family. But they've not had this current official rendition of it.
I should have had seconds. This is calorie laden food.
Mm-hmm.
I might have seconds.
I'm ready. So much weight on my trip.
Let's just start the eating now, and it doesn't have to stop until January. I'm fine
Oh my
with it.
God. I gained so much weight on
I
my
have
trip.
zero problems with it. I'll deal, future me will deal with it.
Stand by.
It's fine.
Before the trip, I was the lowest weight of my adult life. That is no longer.
Well, you're close.
Not as close as
Future you will deal with it.
Stand by.
I'm drunk on a plane.
102.9 W4 Country and Drunk on a Plane. It's Dirks Bentley and the Breakfast with Bubba show in the morning. 8:42. You'll have that opportunity because your flight leaves to Vegas at 4. I leave at 8 in the morning.
Yeah. I think we're going to hang out at the Sky Club for a little while.
I just feel guilty asking for a drink that early on a plane.
Why? That's their job.
It's on your vacation.
I know. I just feel like people look at me like I have a problem.
That's your own problem, not
Well,
anybody else's.
Probably is a little problem, but that's fine. I leave for Vegas at 8:40. You guys leave at what, 4:40?
Yeah, I think so.
That sounds right.
It'll be fun. We won't be here Monday. Hopefully you're having a great day. We're going to hold off on trending Welch because we have a guest, and with all the activity, the note for the guest got put under everything else. We have Nathan Smith here. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. How are you today?
I wish every show could be like this with a delicious casserole and great guests and a lot of fun.
Well, that sounds good.
Yeah, Nathan's with the Manchester Men's Club, and you guys have your big Christmas tree lot. It's open now, right?
No, not yet. Actually, our first day will be Black Friday this year on November 26th, starting at noon, and we'll run until 8 p.m. We have 200 trees for sale, all $45 a piece, provided by Aaron Tree Farm out of Grass Lake. We are partnering with Albert Orchard this year, who's donating some donuts for our guests. We'll have hot chocolate and coffee available while supplies last. And we're also partnering for the first time this year with the Manchester Township Fire Department to collect Toys for Tots. So if you have new gifts and unwrapped available for donation, we'll be collecting them there to make sure that they get donated locally. We have about 200 trees, and we start this Friday at noon at Chibro Park in Manchester.
That sounds like a whole lot of Christmas fun just rolled up into one event. Like you get the donuts, you get the hot cocoa, you get the Toys for Tots, you get the Christmas trees. If you're not in the Christmas spirit, by the time you walk out of there, your name might be Grinch.
We're trying to screen for those people. We'll keep them out.
Absolutely. And don't hesitate to use the fire hoses either if they come there. Now, all of the money that's raised stays right in the community, right?
That is correct. We're a group of about 30 active members, and we host a lot of fundraising events throughout the year. Our most prominent is the Manchester Fireworks and Beer Tent that happens every July 3rd. And we do a golf outing in October as well as this Christmas tree sales event. And most of our donations go back to the community from different groups like sporting events. We help contribute to different products that the sporting teams might need as far as like heart rate monitors or jerseys or coverings for our equestrian team horses. There's books for the kids. The list goes on and on. So we really it's an awesome group to be a part of. We raise money for the community, and it all stays right here.
And so, how much are the trees again? 45, you said?
Yep, they're $45. Again, we start at noon on Black Friday and run until 8 p.m. Saturday, our hours will be 9 to 5. Sunday, 12 to 5, and normal hours from Monday to Friday are 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. And a little reminder, we are collecting Toys for Tots, and that is in partnership with the Manchester Township Fire Department. So we're really excited about that.
Yeah, so bring the new unwrapped toy for sure. That stays right in the community. We definitely want to help the Manchester Fire Department. They do so much for us. And if you want to, if the tree is 45, if you want to pay 60, I'm sure they would be more than happy to take your extra money.
There we go.
Yes, actually, that brings me to another point that I forgot to mention. With the last couple of years, it's been really cool. We've had people that have actually paid it forward and bought a tree for somebody else and just donated it. And throughout the event, occasionally somebody that comes up to buy a tree and it's free. So
I
sometimes
love that.
they'll even pay it forward. So it's a really good reminder of the Christmas spirit, the giving nature, and how good our community is.
Yeah, Manchester really supports Manchester. It's wonderful. And I tell you what, they're open as long as the trees are there. So, why don't we give these guys a break and maybe send them home on Saturday?
There you go.
That would be great.
Sell this thing out.
First come, first serve.
Absolutely.
Yep, exactly.
Give us the location one more time.
That's at Chibro Park in downtown Manchester, right underneath the water tower. We're starting Black Friday at noon and running till 8 p.m. Again, first come, first serve, $45 a tree, and we're really excited to see you and can't wait for the event to start.
Nathan Smith from the Manchester Men's Club, thank you so much. Have a very happy Thanksgiving and good luck with your tree sales.
You as well. Thanks for having us.
Thanks, buddy. My pleasure. Let's find out what's going on the roadways. This will be a final check on your W4 Country traffic.
And thankfully, no major problems. 94 is running smoothly right now. So is 23. No issues on M52. M14 should also be running right around posted speeds. Looks like US 12, Michigan Avenue, actually right through, going to the east of downtown Saline, and between like industrial and state, you're going to see just a little heavier traffic through some construction areas there, and then construction on 275 north and southbound right around 94, and just south of there, you're going to see just a little heavier traffic as well. If you have a tip for us, 734-623-1029. That's the latest from the only station specializing in your local traffic, 102.9 W4 Country.
Stick around. We got you trending next.
This is Mark with Ashelman Equipment. Need
Just about over you. McKenna, you're sleepy today. Why are you so sleepy? I was going to take her to camp for a few hours so Dad can clean.
If I ever get a dog again, I'm going to teach them how to clean.
Can you?
I'm going to train it. Something, you can train dogs to do so many things. There's got to be a way to train a dog to clean something. Because they need to earn their keep, don't you think?
Oh, you earn your keep with love, McKenna.
Yeah, all right. You have a point there.
Yeah, I think that's the reason people get dogs.
Okay, you may have a point.
What you're talking about is children.
They need to earn their keep.
They can be taught complex tasks like cleaning.
All right. That seems fair.
I will admit most of my cleaning is McKenna related.
It's worth it though.
It is.
For a pup like McKenna.
You're a good girl.
She's a good girl.
I'm gonna get some more.
Can I have some more, honey?
Oh, I
I
guess.
tossed my plate though.
Oh,
Sorry.
you tossed your plate?
I have more plates over here. It got a little bit of onion dust on the top one, but it's clean other than that.
Onion dust.
Well, whatever. It is.
A little bit of the crispy stuff.
Yeah.
The crispy stuff. That's the best part.
It is the best part. Welch, how much was that? I want to Venmo you.
Oh, it was like $15.
Cut it out. Happy Thanksgiving. Ho, 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 ho,
Yeah, you
ho,
don't
ho.
need to repay me for a casserole that we're all eating.
Oh my gosh. It feels like Christmas is starting now. I love it. I was into Christmas music as of like the other day, though. Slowly it's seeping into my world. We start Christmas music here soon, don't we?
Friday.
I'm excited. Did you add the ones I told you to add?
We'll discuss that off
You
the camera.
never listen to me.
there is a disparity between what you like for Christmas and what corporate likes us
They're
to play
all
for
country
Christmas.
songs.
I know. But there are Christmas songs and songs about Christmas.
But last year,
Welch has been part of that conversation.
Yeah, all right.
I'm
But
still not
last
clear
year
which
there
one
was-
we want.
There was one that you didn't add last year that later you told me you should have added. We'll get to that one. Is it weird that the cheese melted funny?
Yeah.
I don't understand why the cheese melted funny. I feel like it needs a microwave.
I think this is the kind of thing that'd be even better cold.
It is cold.
But like ice cold, like out of the fridge, where everything congeals.
Here we go.
Huh.
And I agree with Phyllis.
I believe we have that in our
And
rotation.
here's Stephanie. First official request for it.
Oh boy.
It's happening.
It's a real testament to the power of that song that it's getting requests before we even get to our official Christmas music start date.
Sleigh bells ring. Are you listening? Dun, 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 dun. I actually feel very Christmassy this year. I thought I would be like anti-Christmas this year.
I don't disagree with Julie,
Julie, you won't hear him.
but I'm
till
ready
tomorrow,
for it.
yeah.
Like I'm just ready for it.
Our first Christmas song plays 6 a.m. hour on Friday.
Okay.
But aren't you surprised I'm feeling Christmassy this year? Like I thought I'd really just like
It usually takes you a little while
be
to
screw
ramp up.
Christmas this year. I want to decorate today.
So decorate today. Oops.
Sleigh bells ring. Are you listening?
He's still got it, folks.
Thank you, Phyllis. Between the breakup and the dog being sick, I thought I'd be like, screw Christmas.
No, because you know what? It makes everybody feel a little bit better. The nostalgia of it.
But this is going to
It's
be a weird
comforting,
Christmas.
right?
Like I have
Like-
nobody. I'm kind of alone at Christmas
Like
this year.
like Christmas is the comfort food of, you know, the comfort holiday of the year. Thanksgiving and Christmas are.
Sure.
Haley's already full send.
I told you I tried to reach out to my sister and just got a weird response, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't from
It's just too much
Can we
drama.
talk about that on here?
Yeah, I'm fine with it. It's just too much drama.
So I think you just focus on her and not what anybody else might bring into the picture. You know what I mean? And tell her the same.
I do, but I feel like I take up too much of their time because what I found, Stephanie, and this is I don't know whether to blame it on the ex, I guess blame it on me too, is we were very isolated.
Mm-hmm.
And I figured out I don't have a lot of friends. Like I need to make friends, and making friends as an adult kind of sucks.
And you need like
Like-
single guy friends.
Yeah, I need buddies. I need people I can hang out with.
Yeah.
I am a no.
But we're hanging out today, right?
Are we? Oh yeah, tonight. Yeah, we're going drinking.
That
Yeah.
was your idea.
Oh my god. Yeah. My real estate appointment's delayed till 4 though. I told you that.
Whatever.
Okay.
I can't make any promises about what happens by the time you get there.
So yeah, I don't know where I make buddy friends. I don't know how to do that.
We need to we should join the Legion. Or some club.
Yeah, some cranky old vets. That would be fun. I stand by.
My dad.
102.9 W4 Country and done. It's Chris Jansen, 8:55. It's time to go trending. Quite delayed with Brian Welch. So look at what's hot in online conversation. It's brought to you by our friends at Dexter Bakery. When you're ready, go.
Well, Kid Rock is trending. He has a new song called Don't Tell Me How to Live. And the music video is really something else.
What is it?
Well, there's a lot of things I sort of can't say on the air.
Is this the one where Weird Al Yankovic was like, thanks for everyone commenting on my parody of Kid Rock, but that's not actually me. It's actually Kid Rock.
Yeah. It's like if you everything that you can think of about Kid Rock turned up to 12.
Wow.
It's just it's a lot. But it's got the folks talking. There's some very colorful imagery in the music video.
Okay.
So check that out on your own time. Parental advisory encouraged, though. Keanu Reeves and Winona Ryder are trending. Winona revealing that when they shot Bram Stoker's Dracula, the marriage between them was actually done by a real Romanian priest. So technically, they may actually be married.
Oh, come on. No, nothing was signed, was it?
Maybe with Romanian priests, you don't have to sign anything. Maybe that's good enough.
Well, they're married in the church, but not like legally.
Right. Yeah. Not legally as far as the government is concerned, but in the eyes of the Lord. We have a first 2 episodes of the new Disney Plus series Hawkeye with one of my favorite Avengers, Jeremy Renner.
I know you're excited.
God. I am excited. And Haley Steinfeld. I like her a lot too.
Yeah, she's all right. I do like
making
her.
her the new.
You realize he would leave you for Jeremy Renner, right?
That's fine.
Okay.
But there's people I'd leave him for too.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a mutual
Like
understanding.
Jennifer Aniston.
Okay. Welcome to 2021. Country Radio in 2021.
Finally, we have Grammy nominations, and John Batiste leads the field with 11 nominations. I don't know any of his music.
Who?
He's the band leader on Colbert's show.
Who?
John Batiste.
All right.
Anyway, in country, your nominees for Best Country Song include Maren Morris, Better Than We Found It, Casey Musgraves, Camera Roll, Chris Stapleton's Cold, Thomas Rhett, Country Again, Walker Hayes, Fancy Like, and Mickey Guyton, Remember Her Name.
I feel like Fancy Like is the weird one in that group.
It
But
is
I
a
like
weird one.
it.
Yeah.
I like
got
it.
there quick, and I don't hate that it's there.
So anyway, there's just a few country categories. Best Country Album, the Brothers Osborne, Mickey Guyton, Miranda Lambert, Sturgill Simpson, and Chris Stapleton all in the running for that. The Grammys aren't until like April or something.
Yeah, nobody cares about
Oh, we got a ways
They're
then.
they're a little ways off, I think. I think they're not till the new year, but that's what's trending.
Remind
All
me
right.
later then.
Trend with us anytime. Facebook.com/W4Country, at WWWW Country on Twitter. Our Instagram handle is at W4Country. That's trending on 102.9 W4 Country. Mushroom lovers, this one's for you. This is for the beef lovers too. The onion lovers, the Swiss cheese lovers, the bread lovers, the mayonnaise lovers,
Yep. Yep.
the ketchup lovers,
Let's go.
The napkin lovers.
Napkin.
the spork lovers.
So I need to look up this Kid Rock thing because Stephanie just said, "Gotta love Kid Rock." She saw it.
Is
Stephanie-
it like highly political, Welch, or is that
Well,
why we
I
put
mean,
talking about it?
Sort of, yeah, because he's railing against all the political correctness and participation trophies and all of that stuff. But the video has him riding some rather interesting iconography as a rocket. One of them is a middle finger. One is a the male genitalia.
So it's very Kid Rock.
From what I understand, yeah. It's just
And then some.
very intensely Kid Rock. And it's just called "Don't Tell Me How to Live," and I'm just like, were people telling
Is
him how to
anyone
live?
telling
I mean,
Kid Rock how
Who
to
would
live?
tell Kid Rock how to live?
yeah, he's rich and successful enough that he can determine how he lives. I don't think anybody's really telling him how to.
Delete. All right. Reasonably on time.
Well, far better than usual. To be honest.
That had to be an interesting job, Jeff.
Oh, I bet.
Oh yeah.
Do you
I bet
have
he had to sign an
stories?
NDA. I bet he had an
Yeah.
NDA. I'm sure he's got an NDA.
Let us know if you don't.
So yes, he has stories. However,
Maybe.
he's not allowed to share them. I imagine. I mean, and not just Kid Rock, but I imagine all tour buses just smell
Oh, for sure.
something fierce. Yeah, Stephanie, he talks about lots of things. I did enjoy the part that he takes a dig at participation trophies. I thought that was funny. The line is something like, "It used to be a joke, but now we all get participation awards," or something like that.
Mhm.
McKenna, why are you so tired this morning?
She's mad we're not giving her casserole.
Would you?
Oh, her eyes just lit up. Did you see that?
Would
Do it
you?
again.
Would I what?
Do it again.
Would you? I don't want to tease her because I have no
We'll give her
food
a whole
for her.
casserole in.
Yeah, can't. It's got onions. She's got GI lymphoma. She'll turn into a fountain.
Oof.
Out of both ends.
You know what? I'm not going to be back in the studio till Tuesday.
Come what may.
Sorry, Matt, about all the new carpet. The giant shit stain in the middle of
You know what? Hey, watch your language, sir.
This is not a Kid Rock video.
It's carpet squares, and I know where the extras are.
Right, yeah. So we'd only have to pull up probably half of them.
Skippy, we need you to recarpet the studio this weekend.
Skip.
I'm going to leave an inordinate amount of leftovers for him and see if he actually does eat them all.
Oh, I bet that is just like full challenge accepted for him. Like he seemed excited about it.
He did. When I've watched him on camera, he's literally just sitting there watching TV eating all the time.
That's all he does.
Remember one time he came over to our place, he had like 2 bags of McDonald's.
Yeah.
And I was like, Skip, you didn't have to bring us anything. And he's like, I didn't bring you anything.
He's like, do you want a nugget?
Hey, stand by.
Included. It's all part of Provember, going on online and in stores. Lowe's, the new home for pros. New accounts only. More terms and conditions apply. While supplies last. Visit Lowe's.com/pro loyalty for details. U.S. only.
Hey, good morning. It's 2 minutes after 9 o'clock. I want to thank you for making us a part of your day. You've found the Breakfast with Bubba show with Bubba and Madison Raleigh.
Good morning. Mostly sunny skies today. Highs in the mid-40s.
You're listening to WWWFM Ann Arbor. So very proud to be a Cumulus media station. You found the morning show that makes you feel good.
W4 Country.
I don't know why I have to think so hard about the buttons this morning.
It's funny to me because you're not feeding us the audio.
Oh, you know,
When we
because
don't-
you're on 3.
It's okay. It's
Yeah,
fine.
I'm
I know
sorry.
it's too much for you to switch around, and that's fine. But it's so it's kind of weird to, especially for the top of the hour.
Because
It's
we
weird.
can hear it very faintly.
Yeah, very, very faintly. Super strange.
Breakfast with Bubba in the morning.
I didn't realize that you were switching it over. I thought that was just like Dead Reckoning. Talk about now. It should be good.
I gained so much weight on my trip. I shouldn't have stepped on a scale today.
Oh my gosh. Is this what's going to happen now for the next 2 weeks?
Yes.
Just stop. We're not doing anything until January.
Because I can't stay on any kind of eating plan tomorrow.
Right.
In Vegas, I'm just going to.
And it's
I'm sure
fine.
I'll
We're
make
going to be
mistakes in Vegas.
fine. Everyone's fine. None of us are on, the edge of anything. Not weight-wise.
I'm on the edge of glory. And I'm hanging on a moment with you.
What are you, Lady Gaga?
I wish.
I'm single. I got to be thin and ready to go.
I think you have some takers out there.
Yeah.
You have that lady who calls a lot asking to go to dinner with you.
Yeah, at this point, you're single by choice.
Well, let's admit that the latest one, the stage 5 clinger, is I can go out, but I'll get my throat cut.
Nope. I would not recommend. I would block that number and never revisit that conversation.
Like I will get cut up in a hefty bag.
Yeah.
Sprinkled along 94.
If for whatever reason you feel like you're going to come in contact with them again, I feel like you need to let me know so I know where you are.
I can turn your location on.
Yeah, turn your location on and I can check in on you, make sure everything's all right.
Yeah, do we need to download Life 360
Maybe.
again? Now that Bubba's dating again, Life 360.
Connected to your smartwatch so it can also monitor your pulse.
Oh, look, Phyllis. She's going to go back on Ideal You soon. She went off. But see, that's the beauty of it, right? You can pause it for a minute.
Plus, then you get to load again, right?
That's the best part.
But I can't believe I
don't know if you're
gained.
supposed to do that.
I can't believe I gained this much weight on the trip. Like
Well-
that's crazy. That's over a pound a day.
It's probably water weight because it was all, what were you saying? It was all snacks and
All
stuff, like
salty.
salty stuff. Yeah. So what you need to do is basically just like kind of like half fast for like 2 days and just drink water and you'll be back on track. You flush it out.
So I need to pick up booze.
Oh, are we going to go to,
If you want to go to Total Wine right after the show, we can go.
I've got like 2 quick things to do and then I can go.
Okay.
Because if I leave here, I'm not coming back.
Right. I'm not coming back.
Yeah, all right.
I mean, I'll come back to drop you off, but
No, we're driving separately. I'm not coming
Okay.
back.
okay.
See you guys tonight.
You can, do you have a lot?
I have, since we're coming back through town, there's some things that I can do. Like I'm not trying to set up
Yeah.
like 6 days.
Welch has the worst job today because if ever there was, like, sometimes he can skate early. If there was a day where he has to be here till the very freaking bitter end,
bitter
it's
end.
today.
For multiple reasons.
I thought those people were cut off at 1:00.
I think they were actually cut off yesterday.
I believe so. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if some
Stragglers.
Yeah. Do we have to cut something
We have to do
with
a
those
few
scripts?
things. Yeah. Yeah, because we're not going to be here on Monday anyway.
Oh crap.
We had a lot to do. Should we do it?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Let me get past this.
Okay.
Tell you what, I'm going to let our people in on a little secret. Huh?
You don't want to end it?
Well,
Yeah. Instead of lifting the curtain, we could shut down the show.
all right. Everybody have a happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving,
Bye.
everyone. Bye.